split self spell, right?
Depends on what your feature says. You may cast it on yourself and or your summon, but other than that, I believe not. Yep. And doesn't have a range of self. But you can cast self spells on your summon at least.
Yeah, no, my original thought was splitting the that.
Probably
That's why
could
I
if you
was
had sorcery points, but you don't have sorcery points, so.
You can
I
cast
have
it
a
on
range of-
yourself and your summon.
That it's a range of self. That's why I was.
Yeah.
Self come from your front. Range of self you may cast. So, could the question is, could I do it with the bound as one?
It says,
probably not.
if you cast a spell with a range of self, you may cast it on yourself or your summon.
Yeah,
At
but
11th
the
level,
11th
it says, and targets only one creature and doesn't have a range of self. So, range of self makes it ineligible to be twinned
Okay.
with the bound as one feature.
But anyway, I moved, what, 10 feet? Yeah. Then I cast, come on. Then I cast the Monarch's Majesty.
Alright.
Which...
Gives you a flying speed.
Yeah, wait, 40... What's up with me rolling high right now? 8.
Alright. Anything else?
I'll move 30 feet closer than fine.
Alright.
Like going on like an incline.
Okay, so diagonally you're moving 30 feet upwards.
Yes.
Okay, that'll put you
And
about here, we'll say.
bonus action. Tell the aura to get close and if it's within range to attack. Now my PC's the internet frozen. Or my mouse could be dead.
Let's see, it has a speed of 30 feet.
Yeah.
Its longest range is 120 feet. So 30 plus 70. Firebolt would be in range, or Scorching Ray. Which would you prefer?
It can't do Scorching Ray.
All right. Yep, summons. So Firebolt it is.
Yeah.
Is a Monarch Majesty an action?
This is from his summon.
It's,
Oh, interesting. Nice.
yeah. 1 and
Oh,
2.
you got it.
And that's because of the multi-attack feature.
Alright, the first one exactly hits. And is also resistant to fire.
Oh, was Syndra within range?
Of
In the 10-foot radius of me after you moved? My
yes.
character?
Yeah.
I believe she has to then
It's a creature of your choice.
do. Oh yeah, then I won't do that then.
My character was about to turn around and stab someone else.
No, no, I honestly forgot what the spell actually did.
Alright, anything else?
No. That was my bonus action, movement. And can that... I don't think the aura can do anything bonus action wise.
Doesn't look like it. Alright, back to Epion's turn. She will immediately jump down onto the next platform. Now you can see her body was guarding a small pedestal on that Overwatch with some sort of platform. I commend your spirit, but it is misplaced. You will all perish here. This is at Leroy, and oh my god.
Oh boy. I get to roll a d20 to see if that actually hits me. Woo! Miss. Hits one of my guys, though.
The evisceration that you have witnessed, that clone takes your breath away for a moment. That was almost you.
She doesn't have true sight, does she?
She does.
Oh.
Does that get countered by mirror image?
Yes, it does. It's an illusion.
Oh, fuck. That
never
sucks for
says
you.
Yep.
Sorry, man.
Yep, fair.
No,
Ow.
good catch.
So let's see, that is 29, 36. Ugh, that's a lot of damage. That's 65, right?
Looks like it. I think so.
Still up. Con save.
Yeah.
I'm actually decent at these. I'm gonna use Indomitable.
Oh god.
Oh,
And
Feels
you are
bad, man.
stunned.
Would my wife like to use silvery barbs? Wait, no, wait. No, this is oh nope, never mind. That only stops
I mean, she could use Chronal Shift to try to make her reroll the crit.
silvery barbs actually does that too.
Oh, yeah.
either way, it couldn't be worse than what was rolled.
Alright, fine.
Still gonna hit.
Like
She'll
half the damage. So.
she'll give you advantage on the con save with Silver Barbs. Other part.
Fair enough.
So roll just one more time.
I just suck.
Yeah. Yeah, +8's not horrible. But, a lot less damage, though.
Yeah.
Our second attack will be at advantage.
Ow.
And then she pulls a dagger, which is about the size of a human body. But for her, it's just a little dagger. And she'll chuck it at Syndra for the silvery barbs. Not advantage. But that was the first roll.
First one's 15. Yep.
This big beast
Should
hand
that dark have had
concentration.
advantage?
No, but it was the first roll.
I forget if I have
Okay.
anything that would help in this situation.
22 and 8 radiant. And Syndra will have to make a con save.
Does she?
For Bigby's hand.
Oh, right.
That'll be
Yeah,
enough.
she's got it.
Come on.
That'll
That's
be
my wife.
Epion's turn. Tenebrious, back to you.
She didn't seem to have any resistance to that fireball from the overread, right?
She did, yes.
I did not mean to.
You have
hit
seen
that.
cold, fire, and piercing so far.
And necrotic was immune.
Yep.
Well, that's, reducing my options.
You could try to.
All right, I'll
Yeah.
move slightly to the side so I can hit her and not hit Syndra. I don't know if that's.
You
but
could
anyways.
try to. You could try to see if it has any legendary resistances. That's always an option.
Yeah. How close is she?
So measure from 2 squares away, then plus 50, so 80 feet.
80 feet. Hmm. It's a bit of a weird one, but maybe it's worth trying once. Can I position this in such a way? All right. I will cast Everett's Black Tentacles in a way that it just catches her.
Alright. So that is a dexterity save.
But that's her best stat.
Oh.
Got rid of a nat
it
one.
was a 1. Still. Well, I mean, it does stay there, though, at least.
9
So, every turn she's there.
It's definitely magical bludgeoning, but it's not that type of bludgeoning.
I always rule if it's bludgeoning, even if it's a magic source, it's still physical damage. So,
No, it's coming from a spell, so usually that overcomes.
well, it's coming from an object created by the spell.
I would consider it magical.
Fair enough.
But it doesn't matter, because she's resistant to magical bludgeoning anyway.
Oh, well, they're there anyways. And mine takes the form of, like, skeletal arms coming up and trying to grip her feet or legs or whatever.
I just see skeletal arms that are like shaking their fists.
Curses! Yeah,
Yeah.
you can hear the Skeletor voice. You don't know where it's coming from, but you can.
Yes.
Yeah.
I punch you, say.
And that's it, I think.
Alright.
Was that like 2 damage, something like that?
Reduce the 4, reduce the 2. Yeah.
Well, it's a make a dexterity saving throw or take. It's not a or take half.
Oh, so it's none. Oh.
Yeah,
Well,
that's unfortunate.
we'll see.
She's in the square. Rattle her, boys.
At the end of your turn, she'll throw the
You
dirk
want to.
at the pedestal that's sitting right here
Why?
and leave it there. Before it came back to her hand, this time she wills it to stay there. Leroy, your turn.
And my turn.
Yep. You're no longer stunned.
Good. No, it's until the end of her next turn.
Oh, is it? That's
Yeah.
rough for you, bud. Oh, wait, no, she went before you, so it'd be over. Or no, it happened during her turn. Okay, I gotcha. Yeah. Brain. Alright.
Too many things to remember.
Alright. Well, she's gonna try lightning, because she's got a direct line of sight. And nobody's tried that yet.
If anything's happened to me, I'm going to go quickly grab my food. I'll be right back.
Alright. She's gonna fly 10 feet up first, so she's right even with that. Then aim it up and through her chest. And that is a failure, and she takes 31 points of lightning damage. Not resisted.
Good to know.
That'll be Syndra. And then she will move with a bonus action this way. At the end of Syndra's turn, she'll make a GLaDOS attack against Leroy, but that'll miss. I rolled a 2 and a 4. Now it's Altor's turn.
So I've got this that I don't 100% remember how it works, but I remember it's good. Boppity boopity.
All right. So you can load a maximum of 10 arrows to combine them into one.
Which I will do 10. I don't see a reason not to.
No. So you make your attack roll with advantage. The arrow magically separates into the number of arrows that was condensed. So 10. So roll the appropriate weapon damage dice for the weapon and roll a number of damage dice equal to the number of arrows that was loaded.
Okay, so I'll roll just the weapon with advantage. It'll great for the attack roll.
So it says roll an additional damage dice for every 2 arrows. So that'd be 5 extra damage dice.
So that's 10d6 because it's 2d6 for the damage.
Yep.
Good, so I need 10d6. Right. 6.
And that is a hit. So 9, 3, and 17, still a juicy hit.
Does it technically add cold damage on top of that? It's from the bow?
I would say the bow's instance of cold damage only adds the one time.
Okay. It's like, I'm honestly, I don't know. It's outside the realm of normal.
Yep. But still,
Weird magic item.
juicy. Bit of like, there's like,
Good chunk of damage.
17. It was like 29 points of damage.
Let's see. I'm 30 feet mesh on level with that platform. That's good. Fly another 20 feet up. So it's like nothing. So I'll be level with her at this point.
Alright. Good to know.
And I will do second attack. Because, yeah, unless that's the item use is the whole action, or is that just part of the attack action?
I think technically it was meant to be like used to condense the arrows pre-combat, but or like I didn't put a action requirement. It probably would have been an action, but we'll just follow that rule from this point forward, and you'll get your attacks this round. We'll pretend you already had that set up.
Okay. Okay, so got it. So I need to do that before combat. I load the arrows, and then it's part of the attack action.
I would make it an action to condense, load 10 arrows into the quiver from this point forward.
Oh, okay.
But you could always set it up before combat too.
Yeah. Okay, gotcha. So if I haven't done it, I need my action to do it. But if I have done it, it's just
Yep.
Understood. All right. Well,
I'm
and
back, by the
second
way.
attack,
Anything happen to me?
not to you. It's not really advantage, but that's a miss anyway.
Yeah.
Hey, look, I rolled the same number. Third. Fuck off.
What the fuck? The same number 3 times in a row.
Fourth. There you go, bastard.
That one will hit.
Let's try a new damage type. Let's do this one.
Poison. Poison. Let's see here.
Slashing she moves.
Is there a saving throw attached to that one? No.
No. That's why I like it.
Speed reduced 10 feet. Not resistant to poison.
Wow.
Am I really a creature not resistant to poison?
Yeah, no, they're not.
That never happens.
That was my fourth. Okay. I'm not hurt. Okay, no, that's all I got for the moment.
Alright, at the end of your turn, another Gladius strike at the only one in range. Leroy.
It certainly looks like a hit.
Why is it an advantage?
Because he's
I'm
stunned.
stunned.
Oh, right.
That's our last legendary action for the round. Frederick.
Give me a
but her
sec.
turn is coming up. What was the DC for you to break out of it?
It just lasts till the end of her next turn.
Oh.
So I'm basically level with this platform right now, right?
Why are you flying?
You're level with that
Monarch's
platform,
Wing.
yes. Monarch's Majesty. Correct.
Right. So yeah, if you're 30 feet, you're level with this one.
Yeah.
Yep, so 20 feet up, you'd be level with the 50 feet.
And she's standing on the 50 feet, right?
Yep.
Just don't land. That whole area is real tentacly.
So,
Hey, where is your box of tentacles? How large is that thing?
yeah.
Now, how do I make a box?
Drawing tool. Exact shape, square.
Yep. Same
Right
tool
below
as your
the cursor.
ruler, but then you have the drop down box.
Oh. You know, see, I forgot about that as well. I also don't know where that is, actually.
I don't have the. I don't have it for some reason.
You may have, well, the only one access to that desk.
Is it
I
really?
don't
It's
have
there. It's
one.
right under the pointer. It's the paintbrush.
Yeah, no, it's. He said under the ruler, though.
That's it. Yeah. Frederick sees it.
I don't know where it is, then.
If you
In the
do you know
ruler.
the line tool.
Yep. There's a drop down box
If you-
where it says shape.
Yeah.
Then you can do cones, circles, squares, and then your ruler line.
Somehow I don't have that active.
Yeah, no. I don't
Really?
have that.
That's
I know
weird.
it's a thing, but I don't have
It
it.
might be because you're not using like the new Roll20 they have.
Yeah, I'm not sure how to. Well,
Maybe. I don't know how to switch to the new Roll20 then.
yeah.
Usually gives you the option in the beginning.
I thought I had that. But,
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know how to do it. It definitely popped up and asked me to do it.
I had the pop-up, I remember
But
accepting
roughly there. That ought to be fine.
How far away is she approximately away from the edge? 10, about 10 feet.
Only 5 feet. She's a real big lady.
So if I'm gonna move up in a diagonal 35.
here we go.
I mean, not like, so I'm 5 feet closer.
Viridian, go to
So-
settings, it's under personalization display, go to UI redesign. Even though I tried to accept, I guess it didn't accept.
Where UI redesign?
If you enable that, it'll do it. Yeah.
There you go. Alright, where are you moving?
I was here.
Yep.
I moved in a diagonal of 5.
Okay. So you're 15 feet below her ledge. So you can't see her yet.
15. Okay.
I mean, you could see her head, I guess, because she's so freaking tall, but...
And I'll just
Yeah,
leave the
but-
box I have there. It works fine.
In order for what I want done is, I think I have to go up 15 feet.
Alright. Easily doable. We've got...
I don't think that's an action. But
once per turn when you fly within 10 feet of another creature.
which I think I just did.
Yep. Immune to charm.
Okay. At least we now know she's immune to charm. Now. Then... hold the monster.
Now that one might work. Your DC is 20.
Hold on.
Just looking at your Monarch's Majesty. Seems to be. So.
Yeah.
Narrowly succeeds. But she is not immune to paralysis, paralyzed, whatever you want to call it.
15, which is 7. So that'll be flying.
Oh, does Arcane Siphon damage make you make a concentration check?
No.
No.
Okay, good.
Wait,
Okay, that seems bad.
I respond that I go onto the ledge before I cast Hold Monster.
Alright.
Uh,
So you'd go onto the ledge into the Ivard's black
Yeah,
tentacles?
do not land on the ledge. That would be bad.
No.
this way. Oh, I'm snapping too. Or center. Oh yeah, there you go. This way.
Well, you move
Depending on movement.
even with the ledge. You had already moved 20 feet, and then 5 feet, and then another 15 feet up. I believe that's the extent of your 40-foot movement.
5 plus
Flying speed.
15. 5 plus 15 equals 20. Which is then 25. Then another 5 to get onto the ledge. Which
Okay.
is...
This is where you started, correct?
No.
Yeah,
That feels right.
That was where it then, yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, 20 feet up, and then still shoot out. Do there, or well, I don't know. Where is their box technically? What square is it on? Because it's not behind with the grid. Is your box?
So-
That's not.
My box?
No, is that skipping up Viridians?
Oh, It's just roughly, like, it doesn't necessarily have to be lined up with squares, but
No.
and I wanted it to mostly be on the level she's on. I'm not sure it can be on the upper level.
It wouldn't be. It would just end at the back wall.
Yeah, so it would be on her, but not in a place where Leroy can't get in and give her a stabbing if he ever isn't stunned.
Anyway, so I have enough movement to do that, right?
So yeah, that would have been 20 feet. And then where are you going from there?
Keep in mind she's got 10-foot reach, so you might want to be out of that range.
And you're now
Yeah, but
50 feet in the air. At that
You're not
point.
on the ground there. I think is what he's saying.
Yeah, okay. I have to, in order for the Magnus Majesty to work, I would have to get within 10 feet.
Right. Which you would be there where you're currently at.
And then with the final 15, you can drop to the land if you wanted to stop constantly.
To get to the ledge, you would get right there, essentially. And land.
Keeping in mind you
Okay.
could get an attack of opportunity if you get out of her reach.
Yep.
That's why I said move
And
like
he casted
this.
Hold Monster to end his concentration on the flight.
Okay.
So, is that where you flew to?
Yes.
Be this square. You're still in her reach. So you did not leave her reach. Well, actually you did. When you flew down.
Yeah, it's down.
Because you were 50
Put
from
him out of your reach.
into 30. That does leave her range. Which she will take.
Which one? It's this one. I believe that's...
Yeah. So your Oriad would take 31 points of damage. And need to make a con save.
Which...
Why does it need to make it? Oh, no, man. That's not a console, it's hit points.
It is.
I don't know why I...
I'll get it. Make a con save for it, please.
I'm trying to go back to my sheet and my PC was choking out.
Oh, that's for you. She's the one that got hit.
Oh, you mean... But she hit me, but...
Yeah, but you're transferring the damage and all of its effects.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Okay, so you want... That was a check.
It's the same. She's not proficient, so
Yeah.
Your companion is stunned.
She isn't flying, is she?
No.
No, no.
Okay, that's good.
She's not. So, stunned. They can't do anything, right?
Correct. Till the end of Epione's next turn. Epione.
So, which I think I can do a bonus action spell, which is, I think, just Misty Step.
Oh, in that case, you should have used that to get out of her reach.
Yeah, it's also a bonus action for the summon for me to order the summon to do stuff
Right.
Issue
with the
commands.
class. That's action. Actually, I do have a bonus action spell besides Misty Step. Which I don't typically use. I think I never used this before.
Alright, are you choosing Great Tree or Primal Beast?
Give me a sec, Des. Six. Great tree. Great tree.
Looks like Great Tree has better bonuses for you.
Yeah. Great tree.
Alright. It even has a little bit of an aura, so I'll go ahead and do that. Alright, I assume that will be all, because that's movement bonus in action.
Yeah.
Okay. Make me a dex save. First turn starting. Aha. You are restrained until you use an action to make a acrobatics or athletics check to break out of it. I think that's how it works. Hold on, I'll put it up again.
Do the clicky. And takes the bludgeoning damage.
Yeah. Other than bludgeoning.
5.
Or whatever that has to.
5.
It's more the restrained that's good than the.
Alright. Are you connected to the ground there, Tenebrious?
Yeah.
Alright. In that case, it makes her decision really easy. She's going to stomp her feet into the tentacles as much as she can muster and cast Earthquake.
Alright, which of these?
Centering it on Tenebrious.
If Syndra wants, she can counterspell.
She can if she wants to.
That
Are
would
you
be
saying you want
helpful.
her to?
Up to her.
Okay. She has to roll for it no matter what. Being an 8th level spell.
Well,
Do you want her to chronal shift or not?
Yeah.
That'll
It'll be
do it.
counterspelled.
What would that have done?
No.
Well, it ranges, but a fissure would have opened up underneath you.
Right, I would have taken 1d10 times 10 bludgeoning damage. Or, well, d6 is worth of bludgeoning damage. But I thankfully don't have to worry about that.
Please, there's also a. Yep, each creature on the ground that is concentrating must make a Constitution saving throw. On a failed save, the creature's concentration is broken. That's the main reason she used it.
Oh, well, that, I mean, I can't fail that, I don't think.
Ah.
I think I have plus 11.
Either way, we don't have to figure out that long box of text.
It is quite the box of text.
I like how her chrono shifts for today have all been like really low rolls unless she nat 20s.
Mm-hmm.
I guess that's her turn.
That's her action. Yep.
Oh.
As a bonus, her dirk begins to glow. Kind of this bright, bluish white light.
I don't like that. I don't know what
Tenebrious,
it's gonna do, but
your turn.
How far is it emanating?
Sorry, what?
How far is the light emanating?
Just about 5 feet from the dagger.
I will mentally tell Syndra try the lightning bolt again. And I will also cast a lightning bolt.
That's Leroy is no longer stunned, nor is the Oread.
Oh, what can I cast? I can. Oh. I need to read my staff. It's, okay, it's specifically the 5th level version of it.
How much damage to the aura take?
So I cast a lightning bolt F, which is 5 charge. Yes.
Alrighty.
Let me mark that off. With disadvantage, or well, a neutral roll because you're restrained, so you have disadvantage on dex saves.
Either way, both of the either of those rolls isn't doing it. 38 points of lightning damage.
It'll do, I think. That's it for me.
At the end of your turn, she'll blast a bolt your way, not with advantage.
That's fair. I can't fail that.
But same roll.
But I do take the damage. 21.
And she will choose Radiant still for you. Leroy.
Painful, but I'm up.
Hey, that's me. That dirk looked like it's about to do something dangerous.
No sound to it, just lights starting to emanate.
I don't
True.
like it.
Yeah, me neither.
So, since Amatsu is a blade that basically forms my hand into like a guard, really can't like switch it quickly. So I'm gonna sheath the Kadi and pull out my shield. I'm going to run this away. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Leaving her range.
All right.
Attack roll with disadvantage.
Whoop. I clicked twice. 33 is the first.
Bummer. That is a very big bummer. Does anybody want a silvery barb set?
Sure.
My wife can't do it.
Right. Counterspell.
I don't have it.
I don't have.
And
I'm not a spellcaster.
Shit,
Yeah.
no. I don't have anything.
looks like a no, dog.
Dex didn't want me to have the silvery barbs.
Fair enough. Then Leroy falls unconscious.
That is big sad for you, buddy.
She hit me right on the dot.
Yeah, exact damage. Wow.
You never had a second wind or anything?
I did.
He didn't use it though. Mirror image.
I was hoping
Oh, wait, no, wait.
20.
True sight,
I was
true
hoping a 27 AC or 32 AC would be enough to, with the disadvantage roll.
Well, I rolled a 17 and a 16 and said, fuck you.
Yep.
I had exact damage for, insult to injury.
Oh, I'm unconscious, so let's move on.
Alrighty.
Well,
Now it's Cinder's turn. At the end of your turn, though, Leroy. She really wants free, so she's gonna aim it at you, Tenebrious.
Okay, that's 24 more damage.
And this time, what's your bonus to con
That would
saves?
be a 12 for a check.
Yep.
So if I roll a 1, I'm good.
Well, since you can possibly fail it, I would like you to roll it.
I
No,
can't.
if he rolls a 1, he's
If I roll a 1, I succeed. I have a plus 11.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I thought you
Well, yeah.
said if you roll a 1, you can fail.
No.
All right.
Or wait, hold on.
Hey,
No,
what-
Yeah,
one
it is
you
plus 11. I
succeed,
am right.
So.
Wouldn't a
Cinder's
plus
turn.
11 still be a 12 on the...
That's what the
Mhm.
DC is.
And it's half the it's 10 or half the damage. So
whichever's higher.
Yeah.
She's gonna move this way. Aim a lightning bolt. Just straight across. For 30. Normal roll. Just meets it for 15 points of lightning damage. Then she will bonus action move the hand. Believe.
Wait, don't I have Death Ward?
Yeah, you do.
Oh, you do.
Yeah, it was casted. Yeah, I remember that now that you said it.
Yeah, the moment I was like, I'm thinking about anything I could save my life here.
Alright,
Actually, why
Then
don't I have
technically
that
it'd
word?
be his turn, right?
yep. So you
What
take
are
the
you using for
36
dex ward?
points.
I casted it on Leroy and Syndra.
Yep. Alright,
What icon are we using for that? I cast that on myself earlier.
I'm gonna go with that one that I got on Syndra. Alright, your death ward has been used, and it's your turn for the moment.
Sorry.
Oh, you're behind.
Magic shatters. I would run over to the Dirk.
Well, you got hit still, so you need to make a con save against stunned.
Ah, yeah. Here I go, boys.
Come on.
You know,
Alright. So the rest goes as it did. Bolt at Tenebrious, send her lightning bolts, and moves. And she's going to have the hand drop her off here. And then at the end of her turn, will be a bolt. At Altor. You haven't gotten enough attention there, Altor.
I haven't had hardly any.
I know. Well, don't worry. We're rectifying that.
I don't like that. My hurts.
And then it'll be your turn.
Yay. Yeah, it's not down, but so I'll fly up to here using all of my movement. This puts me at 7 feet.
She is restrained if you want to.
I'm definitely shooting her. Does restrain give me advantage? Right?
Yeah, she has disadvantage against attack rolls against her have advantage. She has disadvantage on attack rolls.
Yeah. What the fuck happened? Sorry, I was trying to look at something. Well, she probably would be resistant to this, but it's about as strong as an attacker I've got, so... Well, I don't know. How's she looking?
Pretty good.
Pretty good?
Couple cuts, scrapes.
I don't like that. I don't... let me just check this real quick.
You guys have dealt 161 points of damage, if that helps you.
Yeah.
That's slightly more than I would have estimated.
And then Leroy is higher up, so that doesn't matter. Okay, let's do that. I picked up some neat stuff in town. Fuck off, really?
Oh no!
My question is, would it still hit the ground? Because it's just a bomb. I don't know how exactly that works.
I believed... I don't remember what we said for this.
15-foot radius. I guess you aim towards her feet.
I'm aiming around here-ish.
Even
Because
then,
it won't hit Leroy. Because he's 20 feet in the air.
It's not a magical effect, so...
She's
Yes,
still resistant,
great.
yeah, I'm assuming.
To fire, yeah.
Yeah.
Dex save with disadvantage. I'll allow it.
Okay.
30 points of damage.
I do not know. This is beyond my knowledge.
I
Yeah.
don't remember if I required an attack roll at all, even. I thought it was just a saving throw.
You included that because it's technically the arrow hitting as well.
Gotcha.
Because the arrow damage, so you don't take the 6 damage from the arrow.
Yeah.
Or well, that's not accurate for damage, but
Alright. Yeah, so the arrow
That's my
doesn't hit,
first attack.
but the explosion happens. True to its name, the Megadeth arrow, quite impressive to your all's eyes. But, barely buckles her kneecaps.
Okay, where? How big is that explosion?
15-foot radius.
I shot it in a place where it wouldn't hit anyone friendly.
Okay.
I'm just careful with it.
Alright.
That's what took me a second because I was like, wait a second, how big is this? Don't want to blow my friends off this mountainside. Second. That hits, right?
That hits indeed.
Let's try this. Wait. Actually, no. You're already restrained. I don't know why I'm trying to paralyze you as well.
I mean,
it does make things a certain crit in that case, but well, only melee attacks, I guess.
up to you.
Spell attacks.
No, it's
No,
just
I
within 5
won't
feet.
use it.
Okay.
However, I will toss on. Where is it? Clicky.
Shadow arrow. Okay. The creature hit by the arrow takes an extra 2d6 psychic damage. Not resisted.
That one I figured you weren't resistant to. I'm like, there's gotta be like a couple of these.
And wisdom save.
Yeah. Oh, hey, you're pretty good at that one.
That is one of her best.
Yeah. Alright, so let's go. Third. Fucking low rolls. What the fuck?
That one she managed to deflect off her bracers.
Double fours. What the fuck is my?
Ah, she Wonder Woman'd you.
No, let's get the next targets. Yeah, let's shoot fourth.
That will also
And that
miss.
Misses. What the fuck? Advantage is useless. I'm just rolling the same thing twice.
That's a you issue, bud. But yeah, it's happening a lot. What the fuck?
What the fuck? This is some bullshit. I will.
Anything else?
No, I think that's it for now.
Frederick.
I kind of have to do something. Actually, is Leroy in range?
Of what?
Healing spells, hopefully.
He's like 60 feet above you, or 60 feet away. Right? Let's see.
Yeah.
40 feet. So, 65 feet away from you.
No, that wrong.
First
thing.
10 feet. Yeah.
20.
If you were here, he'd be 60 if you need within 60 feet.
The problem is you can't see him from there, because he is not a creature the size of her.
True. Yeah, so never mind.
So, 1.
Well, you can't see him from the ledge. Well, that's...
No, you just move 20 feet. That's a ledge there.
Yeah, no, the stairs are difficult terrain, remember?
Yep.
Okay, so
Wait,
1,
like this.
2,
2, 3.
3, 4. Now do I see Leroy?
No, he's up on
No,
the ledge
he's-
above you.
he's
He's
still
20
another
feet
20
above
feet.
you.
Yeah.
That was my point.
You could misty step to the ledge if you would wish. So you can just see the ledge, basically, is what you can see.
That he's paralyzed, not down.
I'm not paralyzed.
Leroy's
So
stunned.
Leroy
Leroy
is.
is.
But what I'm saying is, even if from there you're not able to see him because he's still 20 feet and 10 feet back away from the ledge,
Okay,
so you'd have to get
then,
to the up to his level to be able to see him, or damn near.
then I will Misty Step
Yeah, so that'll work.
through the feet.
Yep. So that'll get you up to the ledge. Then you're on their level. That's 70 feet.
Then heal with the
Yep. So Leroy will heal for 70 hit points.
with the bound as 1, also targeting Tenebrious.
Tenebrious.
Oh, very nice.
Yep, because he is in range of the Oriad.
I need an oil
70 health.
can.
70.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on. I went over my max.
So just a 110.
6. What damage is it? How much is that? There's a thing blocking me.
So 10 damage.
Yep, 10.
How did I leave that there?
So is it 10?
10 damage, yeah.
Oh, 15. Why is it adding a +7 and a +10?
To what?
The all count
It's not.
siphon.
Not on my screen, at least.
3 plus.
You're looking at something else entirely.
Yeah, I see 5 plus 6
Oh,
plus
yeah.
1 plus 4 plus 2 plus 3.
Yeah, I don't know what you're looking at, but Arcane Siphon.
Just literally something stuck up on my screen right now.
You're looking at an attack roll from something. That's what it looks like to me
Okay, so
from that screenshot.
how? So that's what, 20 total?
10 damage. To you.
Because half of Arcane Siphon, right?
Yep.
Yeah. And that's pretty much all I could do.
It was a pretty good one.
Bione.
Dex save.
Alright, it'd be a normal roll. If she was still in the space when she starts her turn, because she trades places with a dagger.
Does that happen before? Is that an automatic effect that starts at the beginning of her turn?
Yep.
Well, damn.
Well, I'll say that they happen simultaneous and that she can still possibly take the damage, but if she fails the save, then she's freed from the restraint when she leaves it. But
Oh yeah, if she's moving, she wouldn't be restrained if she
Yeah.
was.
to give you the damage, though, I'll still make the roll.
Every little bit helps.
Yep, she succeeded.
Aw.
And I know I chose the Great Trading form.
She didn't move though. She teleported.
Teleportation.
Yeah, I was just double checking what it actually did.
Oh, and actually, it's difficult terrain for your allies too. It doesn't specify.
And it says for your enemies.
Oh yeah, never mind. Okay. It does specify. I'm wrong.
Let's delay my grasping arrow, or does that
15 plus 20.
negate that?
It's teleportation. So,
Yeah, so I'm assuming it negates it. I didn't think about the slashing damage. I'm just asking if it's still attached.
1 foot or more without teleporting.
Yeah. Well, the question wasn't if the take damage, is it still technically around?
I have no idea.
Yeah, that would be up to your ruling. I know she doesn't take the damage, because it specifies very clearly.
I'd say they probably would connect to the... Yeah, they're conjured, so they would be connected from the ground and then to their target. Since the target left that space, I would say it probably got not. But there is a big dagger in there now, restrained by your tentacles and whatnot.
Oh, huh.
Well, they don't attach to the ground.
Well, I mean, technically not.
And then it reappears in her hand. So.
Okay. So they're gone.
What kind of Final Fantasy 15 BS is this?
The Final Fantasy 15 kind.
But when the dagger leaves that space, a small implosion that nobody is in the range of.
You know what? All
Happened.
things considered, that probably went okay.
All the skeleton hands explode and then reappear. Ah, fuck boy!
Yeah.
Alright, time to focus you down, kill you one by one, be over with this mess. Starting with you.
We should look at that.
You.
Oh, that's the first. Oh wait, that's a 34, not a 20. Oh, okay, I'm sad now.
Yeah, look
Oh no,
good,
wait,
but
it was
then,
a 24.
The first one was a 24. The second one was a 34.
First one, miss. We're done with that. Second hit, that hurt. That's 30.
And 29?
Oh, yes, I hit.
Well, that's her flurry of attacks. So. Tenebrious.
Well, she is so far away from me.
Has a tendency to do that.
I guess I will end concentration on the tentacles. No point if she's not going to stand in it. Not behaving. And I will... I don't have that. I thought I had that prepared.
Too bad I can't heal you again, Leroy, without spending exhaustion.
I thought I had fly prepared, but I do not. Can't vortex for it myself.
Oh, you could.
No, you can only vortex for other people. I will dimension door. Wait. Does this place have that thing where you can't teleport? I guess I'll find out. I did cast a dimension door.
And I was Vortex Walk before, man.
Yep.
And I did.
Oh, you're right. And I will move myself up here.
It appears in this void space, but it is not necessary to block people from teleporting.
Okay.
And she teleported herself, so.
I was like, she likes teleporting. It's probably the reason.
Teleporting's good for her. She likes teleporting. And that's all I got. I don't need to move. Dimension door is all the movement I need. So that's me.
Alright, at the end of your turn,
I will be back.
she throws her dagger once again. She will put it right here.
I don't like that.
Let me get a token for it.
best.
It's doing that thing where it's it's very big. It's doing that thing where it's glowing blue in a creepy manner again.
Not yet.
Hmm.
Leroy, your turn. You're no longer
I'll be
stunned. As you look upon the freaking ground beneath you, you see a never-ending torrent of darkness leading down like a cyclone.
I embrace that darkness. However, I've been getting pummeled this entire fight. So as I slowly lift myself from the ground after being just yeah, kind of like the courage the cowardly dog. Teeth are broken everywhere. Just shake myself off. Take a deep breath. Reach into my pack. Half my movement.
Alright.
And as I look up, the shield in my hand, Amatsu in the other, I look down to Amatsu. I just kind of say to it, Bud, she's kicking my ass. You gotta help me with something here, man. And with Amatsu, I try to slash her, knowing my necrotic damage probably won't do nothing to her.
Roll a D100.
Nice.
The pedestal, Leroy. Don't be stupid.
Don't be stupid, Leroy. Is that what I heard?
The pedestal, Leroy. Don't be stupid.
You know, you're right. Turn around and walk over to the pedestal.
Which is behind her.
Oh,
Underneath her.
I thought this was the pedestal.
That would be far too convenient.
That would be, yes.
I go for the pedestal.
Alright, this will be a contested... kind of like grappling for something, so... Strength versus strength.
I have a terrible strength.
Athletics versus athletics. And she is very strong indeed. But she nat one.
Have a chance.
Spend the advantage.
Can I spend inspiration for the advantage?
That is your right. The inspiration stored exists.
Okay.
You lucky little fucker, man.
Here I go.
He rolled it to
Yes! The advantage was worth.
She tries to grab you, but her footing is not quite good. She is at the edge of this.
I lift up her dress to go under her because I'm assuming the pedestal is under her. It just shocks her.
And you find a small ring-shaped insertion point
I'm sorry, what
in the
happened?
middle of this pedestal.
A lot to think.
He's going for the pedestal underneath her.
I haven't used my action yet. I inserted. You dick.
Fuck no cock.
You're good. You're good, buddy. You're good.
What
So-
what exactly just happened?
I'm just gonna bypass the fight and break the seal.
Oh, I mean if that's an option, yeah.
Well, he's opening the path to the seal. I don't think that actually.
Also,
plays.
if I
Oh.
break the seal, I might get a power boost.
Yeah, when he was looking at you back, I need to ask him just, but he can probably do that.
By the way, anybody else been paying attention to Armored Core?
Nope.
Nope.
Such a fun game, guys.
I don't know what that is. Also.
Never. I don't think I even heard of it.
It's the FromSoft game, the people who made Elden Ring, Dark Souls, all those things. Their
Okay.
original game they used to make was Armored Core, which is a giant robot fighting other giant robot game.
Basically mechs.
Sounds like
Oh,
Mecha Dark
no,
Souls
like-
from what I've heard it described as, but
Pretty much.
I played MechWarrior games. Is that similar?
No, these guys are faster. Like, you can build your tanky boys, but these are like giant robots that glide on the ground and like surf.
Oh, so Gundams.
Yes, basically Gundams.
I know I played like a video game on the PlayStation way back in the day.
It could have been Armored Core, but the entire
But
time
it
I'm
was
playing,
it was more Rock'em Sock'em robots.
the old Armored Core looked very Rock'em Sock'em. But it was like building your robot, building your weapons. Like, the game allows you to play any play style you want, but certain missions will be harder if you don't have the right loadout. But what's great about it is that everything in the store, aka the build your robot store, is 1-for-1. So the more money you have, the more you can actually buy things, but you don't have to keep them because you can sell them 1-for-1 and then buy the part you need, and then once you're done with that mission, sell the part you just bought and put back your old part that you liked.
oh, that's nice.
Customization about your robots. You can color them however you want. A lot of the preset colors
that is
look like a Power Ranger, like mechs and stuff like that, Gundams.
I might have seen gameplay for it, but I just don't.
It's so
I've
good
only heard of it. But
because the game itself is very easy, especially when you're fighting against like the smaller robots. The moment you go up against another Armored Core, it's a little bit more difficult. But then the game's like, all right, you better learn the mechanics, and then we'll start to stomp you. People spend 2 to 4 hours fighting a boss,
oh,
and it is chef's kiss beautiful because it is literally gone. Do you know how to play? We've given you this much chances. We let you replay the missions that teach you different mechanics of the game. We put you through training simulations. Do you know how to play the
you
game?
mean the one that came out 3 days ago?
Yep.
Ah.
It's very easy to play. Like, ironically, the controls are a lot easier than they used to be. Like, have you guys ever heard of the claw control?
Mm-hmm.
Where you flip the
The
controller backwards
claw.
and, like, play like that?
Mm-hmm.
I hate
That was created for Armored Core. To pilot a mech, you needed to use the claw if you wanted to be any sort of viable in PvP. Now it's a lot easier.
All right.
Well,
Eh,
since
Leroy-
this is back,
As you
Leroy
place
better.
the ring
Okay.
in its insertion point, giggity.
You say that as I'm under her dress.
Silence befalls this chamber, befalls Epione. That swirling nothingness beneath you, like folded space, begins to erupt with light. Something is coming, rushing through that fabric of space. Oh, I don't have that song uploaded on this game. It's on old powers. Shit. Quick, distraction.
Okay, so I've been
So
playing
about
that
this
game.
armored core.
So I've been playing that game, and the entire time I've been playing it, I've been playing the theme song to Megas XLR. I don't know if any of you ever watched this show when you were younger.
Ages ago,
It's
yeah.
about a dude who finds a giant robot and basically installs it into his car, and his car turns into a giant robot.
I mean,
He
vice
pilots it
versa.
using a.
Transformers?
Oh, it's so great because it's like, this is obviously the boosters. This is the weapon. What does this button do? They hit it. It destroys their house. Well, we found out what that button does. Has one of
Basically,
the
doesn't he like work in a junkyard and
Yes, he
just
does.
finds it in there?
yeah, and it has one of the greatest freaking theme songs in the world. You dig giant robots. I
I
dig
remember.
giant,
Oh my god.
my man.
All right, I got it.
Okay,
When was that out? It feels like forever ago.
2004.
That is roughly in forever, yes.
I'm too young.
It's almost been 20 years. No.
Was that the end of your turn?
You clearly forget how old I am.
I lift up the dress to kind of see what's happening because I'm under.
She's got giant Empyrean undies.
Good to
I'm
know.
trying desperately not to look up, but I'm tempted to because she hits me pretty hard. And Leroy will never admit to it, but he's kind of into that. Hey man, his wife trained him well. So yeah, I look up and look into the abyss as the light's coming. End my turn.
All right. At the end of your turn, she will strike the ground once again.
Oh boy.
Slamming right beside your feet, as I need Frederick, Leroy, and Tenebrious to make a strength saving throw, or if you cannot possibly succeed on it, I understand you are prone.
Does
Isn't
Syndra
it
need
Syndra
to...
as well? Yeah, because she got off the hand.
She landed.
Yep, she did. She did indeed.
Yeah.
My
buddy.
wife, not the smartest cookie in the tool shed.
Oh, she's prone.
I stayed in the air.
Well,
I have fallen over.
And now I'm the only one not pro.
25. Yeah, I'm not going to even bother.
nope.
I wish
That's
I
fine.
prepared to fly now.
No possible way of me saving.
Nor Syndra.
Or take your
So-
character. Well, I don't think anyone can, actually.
Leroy
Not
can.
unless it's
Chance.
characters.
Leroy can. But, he has to roll an 18 or higher. But...
Oh yeah, you get proficiency in strength saving throws.
Unless wait, I'm still in Guardian of Nature.
The reason I don't land, I would have to roll a 20 to succeed.
Cons-
Only con saves with
Buddy.
advantage.
yeah, but it says that. Never mind. I remember something about the ground.
Yeah,
That's why I was.
the ground is difficult terrain for your enemies.
I remember that part. I was just trying to remember if there was something else, like if I was considered like really like not possible to become prone.
Doesn't look like it.
Nope.
So, moving forward.
Syndra's turn, thankfully for her.
Do I have to make? It's only taking damage.
Correct.
Right. For concentration.
Yes.
Correct.
Mm-hmm.
I need to let my mouse charge.
Syndra is going to run here, and then difficult terrain. Sword's in my way. It's 10,
How
20,
did that sword come up?
30.
It's the dagger.
It's her dagger. She threw it.
Oh, okay.
10-foot tall dagger, that's all.
Well, to her,
Oh,
that's a small dagger. Still.
It's like more of a sword than a dagger.
For us, it's a great sword. For her, it's a dagger.
Alright. First 10 is free. 5, 10, 15, 20, 40 feet, and it has a movement of 60, so we'll put it there. And she will try the Clenched Fist, making a melee spell attack.
She's gonna punch her in the face.
Don't remember if I had that programmed or not. Nope.
Oh, wait. It was a spell.
1d20
never mind.
plus 13 to hit. 25 hits. And it is
48, just straight.
Oops. DD8.
Dee Dee.
So 14 damage. Reduced to 7.
She resists force damage.
Is it force damage? I thought it was bludgeoning. Oh, you're right, you're right. So another 7.
I can't believe my wife just bitch slapped this angel.
Right on the I'm kidding.
I would lay there and say nice.
And she did not use her normal action, because it was bonus action to move and do a thing. Tenebrious, teleport me as far as you can get me. I'm starting teleportation circle.
Was that in the telepathic bond?
Yep.
In other words, she's giving us a minute to break the seal and then dip out.
So she's holding her action to cast that as soon as she gets whatever distance. Remember, Vortex Warp, you can extend the distance by higher level spell slots.
Can I now?
Yep. 30
Really
additional
read my spells.
30 additional feet per higher slot.
So that would be 90 to the ground. Oh, no, the ground is over here. 120 to the ground, not on the mountain. Yeah.
I can manage that.
Well, remember, she needs to be outside of this plane, because I don't believe teleportation circle can go between planes. So she's wanting you to send her through the portal that you arrived in.
Didn't that get closed as soon as
Oh, right. I'm a dummy. My own things.
So what's the actual plan?
My bad. Well, that's what I have you
Nothing just
guys.
happened.
That's what I have you guys for. You all remember the other half of things that I don't.
collectively?
Yeah, whether we like it or not.
All right. So she's gonna go battle mode then, with a gravity sinkhole.
Nice.
My wife.
For 12 points of damage. Then Altor, in between your turns, the dagger begins to glow.
Oh no.
Your turn,
What
Altor.
an outrace. I cannot help you. She's going to teleport.
I'm getting out of here if I can.
I'm pretty sure it's gonna happen before your turn. Because I'm pretty sure it's at the start of her turn.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah. That's...
I mean, I'm at full health.
Yeah. But that sucks. Because there is a damage that... there is an effect that happens when the dagger disappears as well before she appears. But anyway... Do I have anything else to do other than just that? I don't think so. Nope. So, I fire. I don't know why that's such a damage.
No, that was
But
the
it was
first
the first
roll.
roll. Good.
So that is definitely a hit.
Yeah, I just fire 2. Ah, and I have this. I've got the final one. Ah, well, that was fucked.
All right. Still poison.
Yeah.
So
But she isn't resistant to, so.
4 points of poison damage.
Somehow.
It was the one I was most shocked about. How many was it? That was 2, 3. Fuck.
That one will miss.
I rolled shite. 4.
That one will hit.
This time I'll try this. I'm gonna take its use up.
Con save. Alright. It is runic magic, so she'll still get advantage.
Damn. Oh, okay, I shouldn't have. Oh well, worth a shot.
Absolutely. Frederick, your turn.
All right.
I've got my.
Stand up. Uh,
Why not?
I'm
10 feet.
going. Okay. Fairy fire or tear.
Fairy Fire probably doesn't benefit me. It does benefit the 2 fighters. Tear is just damage, which isn't bad, but
Yeah, which I could also benefit from tear. I mean, fairy fire from tear.
Up to you.
You know what? Screw it.
Tear will do damage either way as well. Fairy Fire, if it fails, you get nothing out of it.
Yeah.
The 17 will miss.
Probably does not. What was that?
Will miss.
I didn't know that was a to hit sort of thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's why I said tear will benefit. I mean, fairy fire would help tear. Which is a level 5. Six. Then the RE or move in a little bit closer. Move in closer.
All right.
If
15,
If it-
25, 30.
come on.
70 feet. Given her height, you can indeed see her if you would wish to firebolt.
I was going to. I'll bolt. Well, that one misses.
Hmm.
That one as
Does
well.
that one hit?
Misses. Epione. First, the dagger ignites, and Syndra and Tenebrious, I would like to make dexterity saving throws.
Okay.
It's a failure. Failure.
Figured.
For 10 points of force damage.
Well, that's not too bad.
Radiant, sorry. Force is not one of her choices. She can make it. Oh, no, it is. Okay. Acid, cold, fire, force, lightning, radiant, or thunder.
Yeah, either way.
One of those, anyway.
Did I hear someone say Syndra resists force damage?
No.
Okay.
Syndra was dealing force damage, and he was like, "Oh, it only deal half." I was like, "Oh, she reduced force?" And we're like, "No."
Nah, I thought the Big B's hand was bludgeoning.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I think crushing fist is bludgeoning.
Yeah, I think so. Thought I remembered seeing bludgeoning on there somewhere. Well,
Big intimidating lady.
she's got a prone, juicy prone target. So Tenebrious, and Syndra.
You sure you don't want to hold up on that?
I'm sure.
Okay, then those first two attacks miss me.
Hey, she doesn't know that, so why would I do anything different?
True.
Yeah.
Well, I figured she'd attack once, see me disappear, and
Oh, okay. Well then, in that case, I will, you know. So
Really, dude?
I just roll them all three at once.
I don't want to get hit by the giant lady. Forget that.
Why do you disappear?
That was the upgrade I got from my armor with the blacksmith.
Oh. Okay.
Okay. First one would have been at you.
Yeah.
Second one at Syndra. Third one at the Altor, rather.
Oh, yeah, right. She's big as fuck.
Yeah, so you can still reach you at that height.
What? Which one was that? Me third?
Yep.
Bitch.
Second one at Syndra, that definitely hits for 30.
Why did I get the heaviest one?
My wife, no.
Luck of the draw, buddy. Luck of the draw.
I know. Fuck you, Tenebrious.
Hey, she succeeded against the stunning that Leroy has never succeeded from. Seems like.
Huh.
Shut up.
Oh, but
I also succeed.
Just Leroy fails that.
He still takes damage, though.
You instead vanish. No, he does not.
That's what we talked about.
Yep.
Yeah.
That is
It's a very
correct.
cool ability that he stole from Zelasta because it was really cool.
Yep. Hey, Tenebrious, it's your turn. It's the start
I'm
of your
here.
turn.
I'm still laying down, though.
Yep.
You may want to stand up.
Yeah, I think so. That's 15. She's big enough I can move through her space, right?
Yeah, sure. I allowed
She
it
is
for
2
Leroy.
sizes bigger. 3 sizes bigger, actually.
Yeah, she's gargantuan.
Oh, hold on, I need to...
Or no, she's a... Yeah, gargantuan.
Yeah, if your movement to get up. I'm assuming you only have 30 feet of movement.
I do.
Yeah.
Which is why I will Misty Step out of her range.
I walked up at.
Oh, actually, maybe I don't want to be there.
What makes you say that?
Can I get here? Is that...
Yeah, sure.
That's on the stairs.
On the
probably.
staircase. So your next bit of movement off of the staircase would be difficult terrain.
Can I do this? Or
No, you're out of movement already.
If you had 10 more feet of movement.
15 feet and then 30? No? Okay. Maybe here then.
Yeah, because it's technically down staircase, so.
Yep.
Maybe there.
So difficult terrain to get onto the staircase and to get off of the staircase is how I've been ruling it to
Annoying, but
do
whatever.
the 20 feet.
Well, it's because it's
Difference.
20 feet in like 2 squares.
Yeah.
And... I will... I don't know, what do we think? Tentacles or focus on damage?
That's up to you.
So far, she's been teleporting, so maybe just. Although.
Yeah, but it
advantage
takes you a few
for
turns to
round
charge
two.
up, and it's good advantage
Yeah.
for all of us when it's up.
And I don't think we use
Uh,
up any
Fair
of the
point,
last-
though. Fair point. I'll give her a lightning bolt
Legendary.
then.
Alright.
She hasn't used one yet.
Nope.
Hasn't used what?
A legendary
Legendary
resistance.
resistance. If she
She
has
hasn't.
14 points.
She's 14. Not as much as I'd like, but it'll do.
I'm
With
on
magic
I-
resistance, she might not.
I tried on 2 different occasions to raise one of her legendary resistances if she had any.
She succeeded both times, though. Naturally, so.
Yeah. No, the one time I missed.
Well, that too.
And that'll be me.
At the end of your turn,
How's she looking?
still mostly fine.
Yeah, that's what I'm afraid of.
Definitely bleeding a bit now, but she's still trucking. It's gonna be a bolt at Frederick. Not advantage, but it would be
-9,
26 to hit, 25.
25.
And it would be radiant, because I don't think she's hit you yet.
By the way, what's off this? Is this just chasm? Or
Deep never-ending void. A bright light is now filling that center, like, black hole part and rushing towards you. Growing louder and more quickly.
Did I use her reaction this turn?
that's
Don't think
a good
so.
track.
Either way. She still misses.
Yep. Burning your spell slots, that's fine by me. Leroy, your turn.
Alrighty. I stand up.
With the real Slim Shady.
I look down at my sword. Now what?
Seal's not broken yet. Still got to dispel something.
I'm assuming it's whatever's rushing towards us. These things like to be grandest, and in the middle of combat can seem slower.
I'll move towards her. Just look at Amatsu and I'm like, alright, buddy, do your thing. If not, I'm boned. First attack. That's a miss. Second attack.
Damn.
Third attack.
Jesus
Damn.
Christ.
Damn.
Just not my day.
She catches each
Nope.
blow with her gladius. I thought you were supposed to be a good warrior. Isn't that what the Nazmuth is? The savior of all futures? You'll have to do better than that.
As she's like mocking me, like quicker than she can see, my shield like goes back and the sword is in my other hand. Just out of pure speed and bonus action attacking with Kadi.
Which will catch her. Immune to radiant.
Fair enough. So as that first strike hits her, I go, distraction.
14. Alright, 7. You've got a little bit
And
of
now-
fight left in you, I suppose, after all.
I do like a little bow because I am a noble.
Let's
You
see
were
for
saying?
how long. At the end of your turn.
Yeah, here it comes.
Not the first roll, so much lower. 6 lower. 22.
22. I catch her blade in the cross guard of my blades.
It's Syndra's turn. Get her, babe. I'll get the staff ready.
Please do it.
She brings it out. She's
What's
going
the
to
curse of
try
the ceiling?
the tireless.
I can't remember what that does off the top of my head.
Gives like permanent 3 exhaustion.
The victim gains 3 levels of exhaustion that can't be removed while the curse endures.
Yeah.
Which means speed is halved, ability checks and attack rolls, and saving throws are at disadvantage.
Uh-huh.
This is on who now?
That would
That's
be
just
Whoever
the
breaks
curse
the
for
seal.
whoever
Piona.
breaks the seal.
It's an intelligence save. That'll fail.
Oh!
She'll burn a legendary resistance on that one.
Mm-hmm.
But we'll take 9 points, or 6, half, so
4.
4.
If she's resistant to psychic too, it's 2 points of damage.
No.
She's not. I already checked that one.
But Cinder was hoping that,
Getting rid of her reaction.
yeah. She'll move to here. Here, because it's
Ooh.
still 10 feet.
Hey, because she's tall as fuck.
At the end of her turn,
Yeah,
at Leroy. Nat 1.
Catch it in the guard again.
Altor, your
I thought,
turn.
and I'm trying to get to draw her fire, so I'm gonna tell her, I thought you were some great warrior. Just try to piss her off.
I'll move to flank with Leroy.
Off a
So
cliff.
should
Oh,
be
yeah,
able
because
to.
you're flying, yeah.
I fly, yeah.
What a lad.
Well
Like,
played.
wait a minute, I see opportunity.
In my head, there goes my hero by the Foo Fighters was playing for you, buddy.
There goes my hero.
He's ordinary. Dude, the Foo Fighters, like, out of game. The Foo Fighters are so cool. They'll invite anyone to come play with them if they see them in the crowd. Freaking, they invited Rick Astley to come sing with them. And without even, like, any, like, freaking prompting or any rehearsal, they played Smells Like Teen Spirit crossover, Never Gonna Give You Up with Rick Astley.
Never give you up.
Let's try doing some of this. Fuck off.
Bad
Ugh.
news.
That one'll
Yeah,
miss.
but I think that misses. Yeah. Oh well.
Hey, at least you're not rolling the same number anymore. Now you're rolling just one difference.
It was like I've been one or two,
Hitting
it's
a
been
nine.
within 2 of every number. My advantage has been pointless. It is ridiculous how much this is just the same numbers over and over again. All right. Well, let's just start firing then.
That'll
2,
hit.
3. Hey, look, a similar number again. Wow. 4. Oh, hey, look, the same number again.
Jesus,
Um,
dude.
At least you're hitting.
Yep. That's why I waited for advantage.
Alright. 6 and... Alright. Got it all minused.
Well, sorry to say, you're gonna have to do it again.
Yeah, fair enough.
Uno. Ooh.
Hey, there's a crit.
Oh,
Put more of that.
So that would double to 24, reduce back down to 12.
Yeah.
Alright, got it.
Do it.
That'll miss.
3.
That just hits.
Let's try once more. 4.
Bad news, alright. So hits 22 thunder. Not resisted.
Oh.
Yep.
Do
That
you
was part of the
not
reason
have-
we used that.
Do you not have disadvantage from range? Or do you have like a feat or something for that?
Crossbow expert.
Oh, sweet.
I've had it since I started. I wasn't going to come into this campaign without it. As a 99% archer, I viewed it as a
Yeah.
requirement. Yeah, I figured you were going to save.
Alrighty. That's your 4 attacks.
Mm-hmm. Let me just... Where is it? Clicky click this one. Alright. That will be the last thing for me.
Well, if I can't hit you, what about him? As she slices
me.
straight towards Altor.
Yeah, I saw that one coming. Ow. My AC's not as good. Fucking high roll damage, bitch.
39 points of slashing, and I need a con save.
Yeah. This is where it plays one side. Normal roll. But my con is good!
Just succeed.
Whoa!
Cinder will silvery bar. I'm kidding.
You motherfucker!
Alright. Frederick.
To heal or Tasha's mind roll? Alright. One spends 3 exhaustion. The other one, I have the spell slots for.
It would be a bad time to be exhausted, I think.
What? You say good time to be exhausted?
I
Well,
don't
not
think there is a good
bad.
time, really, but
That's what, like, going through Frederick's mind, and you guys probably all hear it.
I'm starting to rethink maybe the fairy fire as being a good move.
All that.
Make your move, buddy.
20-foot cube. Yeah, she's definitely big enough for the safe for a 20-foot cube, right?
You can definitely find a way to place it on her.
She's huge, remember?
Yeah, I need to find it.
What are you trying to get? Verify it? Place it over my head.
Alright.
Or just
Yeah.
aim in the air for her head, and I think would be fine.
Yeah, you'll be fine.
Yeah. So she fails.
Yep, she'll allow it.
Almost
Need to
arrogant way to
make-
say I failed the check.
What is half of one? Do I take 0 damage
You
from
take-
that?
You
I
take
think it's a
one.
minimum of one. As much as that is funny, no.
It does buff your own
Right.
rage too.
Yeah.
Alright, anything else?
I think the RAD is good where she is right now. And she'll Fireball.
That'll miss.
And Fireball again.
That'll
That-
miss.
Are you kidding me? Why am I missing?
It doesn't look like it's adding any bonus, is it?
It is. 2
Oh, yeah.
proficiency
Oh, yeah.
and 4 charisma.
2-4. Yeah. Well, +6 is quite low at the point we're at.
Yeah. That's... Yeah, that's everything.
Alright. At the start of her turn,
Oh, my Guardian of Nature is, gone.
Yep.
So the...
Syndra and Frederick, make dexterity saving throws, please. As the dagger ignites with radiant light. So definitely a fail on her part.
So I was trying to get rid of the aura that I had. Is this magical effect?
It's a magical weapon, so sure. That's a success. You will take half.
8.
Syndra will take 16, however.
Oh, and
Makes her con save, though.
Do I have... I know I have Ritual Caster. Fade Touched. No, I don't. Okay.
You couldn't possibly fail, so
Oh,
didn't have to roll.
Sorry.
But 2 attacks at you, Frederick, and 1 at Syndra, which will knock Syndra unconscious.
It's spending 1 spell slot. If I would cast Ink Mantle at 3rd level, I would have to use 1 exhaustion point. Am I right?
If you don't have spell slots you want to spend above that, yeah.
I have 1 and 2 spells, but for total cover. Anyway.
If you don't have the spell slot to spend at higher levels, then yes, you would have to use exhaustion.
Yeah, but my question is it 1?
Yes, which I also said was correct.
I kind of need to do that.
Alright, then the second one would have been at Syndra for 2 death save failures.
Oh wait, she's got Death Ward. She hasn't used hers yet.
Oh, correct.
Yeah.
So first one would drop her to 1, second one would knock her unconscious.
Whew, okay. Better.
Good call, good call. At the end of her turn, the rushing sound is right behind her now. Tenebrious, you get your turn first because the lair loses initiative ties.
Oh, does it? Seeing that everyone up there is a bit low, maybe something defensive would be a good idea. Oh, right, you prevented the damage, so you don't have to make the, Alright, in that case... Where is it? I will cast Ray of Enfeeblement. With advantage, I think, because of the, Fairy Fire.
Correct.
$27.
27 will hit.
Alright, you deal only half damage with weapon attacks that use strength until the spell ends.
Got it.
You can make con save.
The end of their turns.
Yeah. So at least for next turn, she's dealing half damage.
Alrighty. Good to know.
And I'm not near the sword, so I don't need to move away from it. I think I'm good where I am. Someone save Syndra.
At the end of your turn, 2 death save failures on Syndra.
Nope.
Now Leroy's turn.
Feed her a potion.
I figured. Alright, that is your action.
Step to here. Trying to see if there's any other potions I have or anything of that nature.
Oh, that one ally gave us a bunch of things.
Yeah, you guys took most of them. Okay.
I know I bought a lot of healing potions.
I can't make an attack. And my spells are bonus actions. Ah, that is big sad. That's all I can do in my turn.
Alright, at the end of your turn, this will be against you.
Okay, at that point the shield spell will trigger.
Alright. Cinder's turn. She will stand up, bring out the staff, and hold her action.
Oh, was the lair thing supposed to go out after me?
Oh, shit, right. Where a massive, bright white light and a column of energy erupts before taking the place of the dark black hole of the cosmos. A grandiose statue of Order himself arrives, and that is now walkable terrain as well.
Where is the back?
Basically, everything filling the hole, the statue is
Gotcha.
directly behind her.
Gotcha.
So Sindra would have casted to dispel it right now, actually.
Come on, baby.
And she will spend inspiration.
That moment where you really want a bard in your party.
That'll do it.
Nice.
23 being the DC for a 13th level spell. And the curse of the tireless taken upon her as she chooses to take it. Altor, your turn. At the end of her turn, sorry. That is against her. So she goes back unconscious.
Nope, 12 damage if that uses strength. Oh, wait. No, yeah, she hasn't heard her turn yet.
Yep, 17. Okay. Right. Nope, I hit my numlock. There we go. 12. Good call, good call. Still a con save for stunned, though.
True.
Oh, barely. Altor.
So now we try to escape? Question mark. Do we have a way to do that?
The portal's still closed.
Yeah, I guess so. I'm assuming she's looking mediocre to okay.
A little rougher since last you've saw, or asked rather.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess I'll just.
He is very fired, so
Yep, everything's advantage.
True. That is correct.
Oh, so colorful.
There you go. Tutti note.
No.
She's lit with color.
That was just hidden by the top of my screen, so I was like, let's scroll up slightly. Like, there's colors. Lots of colors. Yeah, okay. Fire. And, fire. Oh my
Hit.
goodness, we
Hit.
need the same fucking numbers. What the fuck? 3 in a row.
What the fuck?
Nice.
Can we get 4? Do it basically. Right around the same fucking chunk.
Nice.
And I'm going to actually step away from the sword before it goes off.
Probably wise.
I'm on the ruler tool. Wrong tool. Over there. And then
Hide behind
all
that rock.
Sure.
Okay, got all the damage subtracted.
How far did I move? I moved, what, 20 feet? Yeah. I will... No. Okay, that's all I got.
Alright. Back to you, Frederick.
I need to charge my mouse up. This sound thing is killing me right now.
Do you have another mouse?
The keyboard, the laptop's mouse, which I hate using.
Yeah, touchpads are awkward. Better than nothing, though.
How many potions do I have?
That's a good question. How many do you have?
So I'm going. Can I pass a potion off to somebody?
I'll allow it as both of your, whoever you're passing it to's, one interact with object.
Because I was going to give it to Syndra.
Okay, so both of you have to spend your interact with object for this turn, or this round.
Which I think she did not, right?
Well, she'll have to do it on her next turn. She won't get an interact with object, essentially.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's on the upcoming turn.
Unless I'm missing something with these seals.
I don't know what the potions would have anything to do with the seals.
Yeah.
I mean, like, never mind.
Okay.
So I'm going to go basically. What? Movement. 1, 2, 3. But on my way over there, I'll pass off the superior healing potion
Yep.
to Syndra.
She's got it.
Would there be an attack of opportunity there?
She's technically in this space too, so no. Even though it rounds off very abruptly, but
So homebrew rules again. 3 points of exhaustion. I don't want to do it, but it has to be done. Heal. But with
alright, here's your 2 choices.
by Syndra. Who wanted more, the Leroy or Altor?
I think Leroy
Give
needs
it
it
to
more.
Leroy. He's more
Just because he's
melee
right
damage.
next to.
Okay,
I can fire it from ranged.
then Leroy and Syndra.
Alright.
That's about it. Hit point is half. So 135. What's half of 135?
Like 72 and a half
50,
or 62 and a half. Something like that.
67.5.
My math good.
So and alright.
Who brought this fiery lady? Oh, she actually has got this.
Hey, she hit.
That time she didn't.
Miss, yep.
And she hit one. That's better than she's done so far.
Yeah.
Alright. I have failed, but you will not leave here alive, I assure you. You will all burn. She's going to cast Firestorm. 10 10-foot cubes.
Does my wife have a reaction?
She's stunned.
Bummer.
Heal. Does heal that?
It does not. It ends blindness,
The range on
deafness, and
Kalashtar?
disease. 60 feet.
Tenebrious, do you have it?
How about now?
Do you have
counter
counterspell?
spell? No, I do.
Yeah.
Counter spell. Sorry.
All
Way
right.
out.
Well, it's 10 10-foot cubes, but she can range as she wishes within 150 feet. Each cube must be adjacent to another.
She can get all of us. Easy.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, she only needs 9. And the overread, I assume, is immune to fire. To
Immune,
fiery
yeah.
thing.
Yeah. I need you all to make dexterity saving throws. And she will use her War God's Blessing to treat that as 70 damage.
Well, typically I would have disadvantage.
It is a spell.
I'm gonna absorb elements that.
All right. So you take 35 points.
I'm also gonna absorb elements that.
You take 17.
Fuck y'all for having good shit.
Frederick, you take 70.
Actually,
What's the DC again?
23.
23.
if
Possible. That wasn't with advantage, but doesn't matter.
70 points.
Well,
here's a question for you, Des.
I'm down. But I'm only 10 feet off the ground, so I don't fall very far.
It does what it says, Dragon.
Yes,
So what's
but
that tell you?
The ORAD is immune to fire damage.
Yep.
Yeah, so it's
But you're
immune.
not.
Yes,
You
but
can completely make it take the damage for you.
which it has 18 points of HP left.
Yes.
So he's saying if he transfers fire damage, it does the damage just null out to 0.
Yes.
The
point
that's
of it.
nice.
So I'm using it then.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Syndra, being stunned, automatically fails, I believe.
Oh, that is true.
Correct. But she still takes half because she's resistant.
Oh, right, Tifa.
So 35.
Okay, that was a good call on my part. Then.
Don't worry, guys. We're used to things being hot in the bedroom.
This is perhaps the least bedroom I've ever.
I don't know. Those fabrics seem very soft on the Empyrean.
Tenebrious, your turn.
Okay. I suppose. You're pretty much out of healing, right?
Yeah, honestly, if I would cast heal again, I'll be dead.
Alright. Well,
It
I can move through this sword space, right?
it would take me to 7 levels of exhaustion.
Yes.
Let's put it at that. Don't you have life transference?
Yeah, that's what I'm considering. Yeah, I can. If I Misty Step, I can get over to Altor. Mark off my Misty Step. And I will. It's gonna have to be. Well. You know what? None of these are. Well. Well. All right. Yeah. I'll. Actually, how hurt am I? 65. I think it's gonna have to be a base one then. Oh, actually, I could just use an action and throw a potion in your mouth, couldn't I?
You could.
Yes.
I don't think I have good ones though. I only have like a basic. I think I missed it when people were handing out healing potions. No, I'm gonna have to life transference you. I don't think you'll get enough for it to be worth it from a healing potion. Yeah. All right, life transference it is. Oh, that was a really high roll, wasn't it? Ow.
Indeed.
Do you take or do you add your intelligence modifier to the damage?
No.
Is it doing that? Oh, in that case, it's just 20.
Yep. And then Altor regains 40.
Still out, but yeah, you get 40. That's pretty good.
I
But
got
ow.
40.
Not bad at all.
What's crazy, you didn't actually have to be next to him.
Range of 30 feet.
Do it? Oh, well, that's fine. In fact, where was I at? I was there, right?
You were next to the sword, I think. Or, well, dagger.
That's what, 5'10". Uh, 15, 20, 30. Oh my gosh, mouse. Get a little bit further away from the sword.
Alright.
And yeah, that'll be my turn.
The end of your turn. Frederick, this is at you. It'll be force damage.
I can't use my reaction.
Alright. Leroy, your turn.
Okay. Did he roll his con save?
He doesn't need to. He can't fail.
Ah, I see. Then I have advantage on
Oh, yeah.
these.
Wait, where'd that bolt go?
To me.
Oh, okay, cool.
Really,
Sorry, I was
can't
fixing life transference.
So here comes a Matsu. And I get to add damage to that because I did the absorb elements.
Fire, yep. How much was it?
Whoops. 1 point of damage.
Half to point half. I'm kidding. Alright, that's your first attack.
I'm literally also talking to the sword in my mind, going like, all right, buddy, one more to go down. You're going to have to help us on this one.
Oh, right. Amatsu is a +3 weapon now.
All right.
So 22 still misses, but...
And I don't know if it has any other properties or anything yet.
It will, but
Fair enough. No,
they're...
you're good.
I'll tell you if they haven't.
Damn. Alright, bonus action, Kadi.
Those both hit.
Man, I wish I was at that level where I get 2 action surges.
Don't we all?
Anyways. End of my turn.
End of your turn. Frederick. She really wants that fairy fire broken.
Yeah, that's it.
She's not gonna make firefighter with those numbers. Those are rookie numbers.
I mean, dropping you unconscious
Don't say that.
will do the trick.
Don't say those are rookie numbers.
Did the numbers change for you guys? For my HP?
No.
Not visibly.
There.
There it is.
You're at 30. From 51. Alright, Syndra's turn.
I still need to do a con save, don't I?
Nope. I believe your bonus is good enough to fail the or succeed the DC 10, so.
It's a +9.
Yep, so you don't need to make it. She is going to flash recall. The feat she took at 12th level. She will unprepare. That. And she will prepare.
I was hoping she would drink the potion.
She can with half her movement. One sec.
Okay, I'm sorry.
That. Okay. For half her movement, she will drink the potion. If you could roll that for me. I don't have a superior on her sheet, I don't think. Nope. 28.
Still better than nothing.
And then she will cast. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? There it is. Chain lightning. Just going for as much damage as she could. That's a success, but that is still 19 points of lightning damage.
Yeah.
And that'll be Syndra's turn. End of her turn. Frederick. Not advantage. You're lucky. It's a 31 to hit.
Oh, it's a 31 to hit, but it's a 29 for damage.
Yep.
Which I'm lucky.
Now you do need to make a con save for concentration on this one.
Yes.
14, I believe.
Yep. DC 14. That'll do it.
Just about. Yeah.
Altor, your turn. She's starting to show signs of slowing down.
I have that. Is that only for?
If you die while wearing it.
So it's not if I faint, right?
Right.
Go unconscious. Okay.
So I will get up. Um, and she's still very fired, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Fuck it, yeah.
All right.
Kind of need it.
God, I love Megadeth.
And these aren't magic; they're just explosives. So,
Nope. Yep.
Oh, 51.
ooh. Reduce to 25,
Still,
but
31 damage.
Yeah. This is what I have at my disposal.
she's gonna succeed
Bastard.
to make it 12.
Oh, that's one more. There's always more arrows.
Yeah, like these.
That one hits for 32.
And then my final two dice will be just normal. Bow. Crit.
All right, doubling to 10, reduce back down to 10.
Yeah, sorry if you weren't quite ready.
5. Okay.
You get the short bow attack.
Yep.
Okay. And then final one. Good high rolls.
Alrighty.
You know what? Definitely not regretting the life transference. This is good.
They made it worth it, yeah.
I will also use the other half of my movement that I had for potion.
Alrighty.
And this is why I love
Any hit
Fairy
points help
Fire
at this point?
so much.
Yes, Fairy Fire is very good when it works.
Frederick, you're at 1 HP. And she's up next. A little tinge of desperation in her eyes now.
Oh, that was half my movement, by the way. Which I don't have much anymore. How much? 1d6. Oh yeah, it is halved. So uh, 60 feet. That's 90 feet. Okay. That's not. I have to physically cast that.
Okay.
One roll. 8.
So 4.
4. So Misty Step.
Should really talk a lot.
Yeah, I know. I forgot to do it.
I guess it works.
Anyway, for range. Potion or cast a spell. You know what? Start casting a spell. I'll risk it. Touchless mind rope.
Alright.
Wow.
She'll use her final.
And that's what I was hoping for.
Well, you have more resources to spend on actually taking advantage of it now.
All what we do.
Yeah. That's what I'm asking is anyway.
Cinder does. She has a
Yeah.
lot of spells left over.
Yep.
I figured.
I
I have
some.
high level ones.
Right.
All I have is low level ones. But -2.
Alright. Will that be the end of your turn, or Oriad doing something?
I had to Misty Step.
Alright. Okay. So, end of your turn. Apione will begin her turn by swapping, but this time she will keep the dagger in her hand. She will do a bolt. When does she make the Ray of Enfeeblement save?
Gosh, are we still in that round?
No, I think I just forgot to do it. But
It's end of turn. Go ahead and make a couple Constitution. Yeah, you're good.
okay. Alright. She's going to bolt at Frederick.
That's.
If you have any of those ink things, if you give yourself the half cover or anything, it adds your AC.
Yeah, but I think half cover.
It's 5
is
AC.
what-
That would put me at exactly 21.
If you have,
It
do
would
you have
put
shield?
me exactly at 21. So
Do you have the shield spell?
You can't cast both.
shield is also a +5.
Which is better than the half cover.
3/4 cover you could do, but
3.
it's both 5, but both 5 plus 5 would equal 21. So
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
It's
Okay.
a gamble either way.
Unless you have any like 4th level spells or anything, you can use the inkwell to.
I know I can do it. It still hits, but
and that's fair.
Okay, there you go.
Oriad will go down to 1. All right.
yes.
A second
Using all of the Oriad. Very nice.
a second bolt will go your way then, seeing you're still standing.
Still standing. Yeah. I go down.
You don't have
Oh,
any
well.
4th, 5th, or 6th level spells left?
He's tapped out.
That's my reaction.
Yeah,
Ah,
he's
bummer.
also, he uses his reaction. She will step over to this platform here.
Oh my
Oh.
gosh, we made her use actual movement.
Is that Tenebrious?
Before we go on
I will
any
disappear.
Before we go any farther, I think Orad has to do something.
Yeah. So do it.
But I don't remember what it is.
What?
It's in Pact Summoning.
Basic command.
It's only if you die. Creature is free.
Okay.
You're still alive at the moment.
Okay.
If you are unconscious, the summon must make a charisma save against your spell save DC.
That's what it was.
So make the charisma save.
Hold on. Let me see. Fairy Fire is off.
Yep.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. The Aurad's.
That succeeds.
Wait. Hold on. Oh, it's the first roll anyway.
Yep. All right. The Oread is free. We'll basically have it act after Frederick in initiative. Still though. All right. Tenebrious disappears. So it's 1, 2, 3. With her bonus action, she'll use the dagger that she kept in hand this time at Altor.
Wait. That misses.
Oh my goodness.
She can do that?
I
You
guess.
missed? What?
Yeah, hey.
Oh.
Happens to the best of us. And then,
Like I said, it's 1 below my AC, so he needs to roll a 4 or less to miss me.
she will stow the dagger and conjure a shield in her left hand. Gladiatorial shield.
Okay.
Tenebrious, your turn.
Back into
Welcome back.
existence.
That was
Coward.
a very satisfying pop.
Thank you. She's looking rough at this point, right?
Pretty her, yeah.
All right. I will try a synaptic static.
Oh.
All right.
It's not a very good one.
That's a failure.
She can't legendary resist it, so that's 22.
Yep, 22 points of psychic.
I guess I don't really want to get sparted into the void. Oh no, the void is gone. That's ground now, right?
Yep.
Yes.
There is still some, like, weird... You can't really tell what the ground is made of right here, but...
Well...
But there
I
is
am
definitely still, like, a pit to fall down
going
into
to get to the other side
a little bit.
of her.
Alright.
And that'll be me.
Alright, at the end of your turn, just going to use a Trembling Strike to smash into the ground. Frederick, you're already prone.
I am prone.
Yeah.
Altor, Syndra, and Leroy. Syndra can't possibly make it.
I didn't have any movement to fly.
Do I get a death?
Nat 20.
It's not
Nat
it's
20.
not damage.
Nat 20.
Your
Nat-
Okay.
unconscious
Fuck.
body just shakes vigorously.
Oh wait, do I need
Oh,
to
it's
make
past.
one? Oh, wait. Does the Orad have to take one though?
Yes, it is still in range. But it cannot
This is gonna
possibly
suck.
succeed, so it's prone.
Okay.
Everyone's prone. Good stuff, good stuff. Leroy,
No.
your turn.
I stand up.
That's the only sad part.
And this is 20 feet of movement. I have 40.
Nice, just enough.
And I think by the rules of large, gargantuan creatures, this is technically a flank.
He's prone, I'm gonna say now.
What? I'm conscious, though.
You are.
What?
Shoot her in the ankle.
I'm still a creature.
You are,
So why is that not flank?
because you're prone. You have disadvantage on attack rolls.
That doesn't
Fair
make
enough.
me, I'm still there.
Fair enough. I'll take it.
Not a large enough of a threat.
Fair enough. All right. Then I'm just gonna whisper to Amatsu.
So it's like
and then-
you impose advantage on the roll, right? But he's imposing disadvantage, so they cancel each other out.
What the fuck?
All right. Well, I look at Amatsu and I'm just kind of like, come on, Betty.
You feel a special action you could take should you so choose.
I don't know what it is.
Does it
I
feel
don't-
like a finishing move?
Mm.
Great question. I'll take the special action. Why not?
All right. As a bonus action, you transform Amatsu into a scythe.
Oh god.
Huh.
Cal knows.
Alrighty then. Well, it's a two-handed weapon, so I have to sheath the kati.
Make your attack roll with advantage. That's why I was giving you shit about the flank.
Fuck.
When do I argue with semantics like that? Really?
You-
When
you're
I
being a
have-
bastard.
When I have ulterior motives, exactly. So, ignore that damage. I would like you to go ahead and roll me 10d10. And you may choose the damage type.
Force damage. Actually, no, psychic, because big blind heart.
Alright, it
Oh,
is
a lot of ones.
a magic weapon. So, she gets a con save with advantage. She nat 20s. However, half of 42
20 wins.
is 21. She has 10 HP left.
Hey,
Please explain to me what you do to her with this scythe.
As I'm running up, going, come on, Amatsu, show me something, and I feel that specialness. As I swing the blade, it segments into its segment, like almost as if I'm doing a ranged attack. But then, as like I think I miss and I'm off balance, it straightens itself, and then the end just like curves into the scythe shape and just forms into its thing. And I'm holding onto it, and she doesn't see the opposite end. She's looking at me, and like Ruby from Ruby, I just pull that scythe back and just decapitate.
The body
So
slumps
instead of
and falls.
transforming into a sniper,
And Epione is no
Oh.
more. The same moment, the statue of order on the platform that was raised crumbles. Arcane runes start shattering, popping left and right.
Do we see the portal open up on the opposite end?
You do not.
Hmm.
That will end combat.
Are we in a good position to stop? I do work in 2 hours.
We
can
can
we
stop
solve
that.
something? Can we solve something real quick?
All right, you're unconscious.
Yes.
We could kill your character. You pull out a new one,
No.
right?
Hey,
Yeah,
I
that's
healed you and Syndra up. Okay.
It's tradition
It
at
was
this point.
It's
I
a-
think you have that range when you go to when you lose your health.
Yeah, I
you
do.
gain healing.
When you
Shouldn't that
die.
be activated?
I do, but it's a matter of if I die,
Oh, you have to actually die for it to activate.
Exactly.
Okay.
Well, it's not a real session without a dragon death. I'm kidding.
That's true. That is true.
Look, my character.
If you'd like,
Dragon,
I will
it's a
crawl
canon
over to
event.
you.
You can't-
Oh no.
Well,
Look,
But yeah, if
and
you'd
the
like, I'll crawl
Orad-
over and life transference you.
next up in initiative, after Leroy, was Syndra. After Syndra, it was Altor. Syndra's gonna get up and dash that way. Only 15 feet she gets because she's a half movement.
Oh, yeah, I should do
Permanently.
first. Well,
My poor wife.
And then Altor, it would be your turn.
Get up. There we go. Yeah, he's down.
The death train, I hear it. Coming to pick him up.
And the Orad's not in my control anymore.
Oh, well, that has 1 hit point, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's not too bad.
Well, then I fire an arrow at it.
You don't know it's not under his control, but fair enough.
So we started blasting.
Damn it! I was gonna. It's a chaotic evil creature, so I was gonna fiery touch it
Oh yeah, it's gonna.
with advantage.
Fuck us up.
Hey,
Oh, you were gonna hit him with it.
yeah, it got binded against its will.
That's true. No, it makes sense. It was just
That's fair.
right.
out of curiosity, a dragon rolled me a death save because your turn would have procced first. So
Actually, wait here.
death save
I might miss. No, I have a lot.
Well,
with you'd have to nat one every one pretty much.
Yeah, no.
7, that would be a failure. And then the Oread would get 2 fiery touch attacks with advantage because you're prone and unconscious. You would have died.
yeah, so
Whew.
that would have popped off anyway.
Yep.
So
Would have been a dragon death though. That's the important thing. There was a chance for it.
We missed it, damn it!
if I recall directly, that disappears, right?
Yes, the ring would break if that were to trigger.
Yeah, and one good thing is, one level of exhaustion is reduced.
Well, it didn't
I mean,
happen.
it's
This
true,
was
but
just
yeah, it didn't
hypothetical.
happen.
It didn't happen, no. Because Altor
Yeah.
killed it before it was able to kill you.
Oh, okay. So
And then-
My turn?
Then someone would have healed you. Yep, Tenebrious would have healed you.
Yeah, I would have shoved a basic healing potion in your mouth. It's all I've got. I don't think I have
That's
anything
fine.
better.
Yeah, no, I have the same thing.
I have
I feel
5.
like I should have had better ones, but I don't know.